All I know is no, sir, you will not get a third term. That's not going to happen. I mean, the Supreme Court going to have to find a big boy and big girl panties and do what's right. The Constitution is very clear, sir. And frankly, you never should have had one term. If I'm going to be perfectly honest, you were never qualified to be president of the United States, not once, but definitely not twice. And your incompetencies are showing. Your own people, yes, my home girl, Marjorie Taylor Greene, is also very disappointed in you. Listen, you are a loser. And unfortunately, we all are being dragged down with you in your loser ways. People have been saying, what can I do in this moment? How can I help? Because people are feeling anxious, right? Here it is. We've got vote by mail applications that can be requested right there on January 1. People will start getting their ballots in January so that they can vote. And then early voting starts in the middle of February. So it's go time right now. And if you are interested in joining the team, go to jasmineforus.com, sign up to be a volunteer, because I do believe in the power of the people and taking all of this harnessed energy and using it to make sure that people understand it's bigger than Texas. This is about our democracy. This is about this rogue Supreme Court in which the Senate is the only body that actually has oversight over the Supreme Court.
Here's a clear breakdown of why some Democrats are upset or uneasy about Rep. Jasmine Crockett's entry into the 2026 U.S. Senate race in Texas. The Daily Beast. 1. Strategic concerns about electability. Some Democratic strategists and fellow lawmakers worry that Crockett, known for a highly outspoken, confrontational style, may be too polarizing for a statewide general election in Texas, a state Republicans have dominated for decades. Critics argue her style and visibility might not resonate with moderate or independent voters needed to actually win statewide. The Texas Tribune. Relatedly, there's concern her name recognition, often built on clashes with Republicans, might energize GOP voters as much as Democratic turnout, potentially making it harder for Democrats down ballot. CBS News. 2. Internal party disruption. Her late entry into the race has reshuffled the Democratic primary landscape, prompting former candidate Colin Allred to withdraw and seek a House seat instead. This sudden shakeup has caused frustration and confusion among Texas Democrats who were organizing around other campaigns. The Washington Post. Some Democrats see this as disrupting careful planning and unity, especially in a cycle where national Democrats are trying to focus resources on winnable races. The Texas Tribune. 3. Concerns about focus and messaging. Veteran Democratic strategist James Carville criticized Crockett for making the campaign about herself and viral moments rather than a voter-centered message. This echoes a broader concern among some in the party about whether her approach aligns with the messaging and voter outreach strategy needed for a tough statewide fight. The Daily Beast. 4. Fears of helping Republicans. There's even speculation, including from political opponents, that Crockett's candidacy could benefit Republicans. Some GOP actors and analysts openly express confidence that her presence makes it easier for Republicans to hold the Senate seat, reflecting Democrats' own worries that a more traditional, less polarizing candidate might have a better shot. Los Angeles Times. Hatter 5. Supporters say she energizes voters. It's worth noting that not all Democrats are upset. Crockett has supporters within the party who argue her national profile, passionate base support, and fundraising strength could mobilize voters who don't normally turn out, especially Black, Latino, and younger voters. They see her as someone who can change the dynamic in a long-shot race. The Texas Tribune. In short, some Democrats are concerned Crockett's personality, messaging style, and relatively polarizing reputation might make it harder to win a tough statewide race in Texas, disrupt party planning, and even energize Republican opponents, while others argue she could bring energy and turnout that more traditional candidates don't. The Daily Beast.